Thank you for everybody coming today. We're going to do a review on the, or let's say reaction to the trailer of Demon Slayer Kazuma no by the movie Mugen's Train. Mugen? M-U-G-A-N, or E-N. Mugen's Train. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. By Studio Unfoldable. Unfoldable? I've never heard that studio before. If anybody's ever heard that before, let me know. But I've never.
First on me.
Unfoodable. Okay, I'm gonna let you read the synopsis.
All right, guys. Series of disappearances occur on a train. So Tenjiro and his friends travel with the Flame Hashira Kyojiro Rengoku
Japanese names for you.
to investigate, but they are unaware that they are about to walk into a trap set by Imiru, one of the 12 Kizuki.
And the Demon Slayer Kamazo no Yobai, the movie Mugen Train, was released on October 16, 2020, so last year. This movie's been out in Japan for a while. I've been hearing about it myself. Trust me when I believe, like there's no good release on this anywhere. You can't find a good version of this movie anywhere online, so don't even try. And if you want to go see this movie, it comes out technically on the 22nd, not on the 23rd, like this one describes here. It's coming in IMAX theaters. So if you're looking forward to it, and on HBO, I believe, HBO Max. So if you have an HBO account, you're gonna be paying like something like $30 for it because HBO knows people will be sharing this stuff with like a group of friends or doing some other things they're probably not supposed to be with it. Digitally available on all online storefronts on January 22nd, but it's coming out the same day. So if you want to go see this movie, it's coming out in IMAX theaters. Be ready for it. You go ahead and reserve your tickets. We're gonna watch the trailer for it. So if you have not seen the trailer, but you are interested in seeing this movie, it is an anime movie, and if you have not seen Demon Slayer, the anime series, go watch that first, okay? You should have plenty of time to watch the entire series to get yourself caught up. Well worth it, I believe. It had a lot of hype when the show came out, so let's go ahead and watch the trailer for it. So I got it here. Let's go in full screen. All right, now, you haven't seen the trailer for this.
No,
and I knew about it, but I have never watched a trailer. So trailers blank to me, and I tried to find a good version online. I was not able to, so I stopped because, like I said, there's no good one out there. So if you've already seen the movies, no spoilers down in the comments. But if you would like to leave a comment down below what anime or TV series or heck even a live action American movie that you want us to do a review on, please leave a comment down below. Be mindful that some makers are not fans of reviews or reactions to trailers, and I have to be respectful to that. Be a movie that is well known, so people have more of an interest toward it. So nothing too obscure, nothing too out of our ballpark. So of course, leave a like and subscribe. All right, here we go.
夢を見ながら死ねるなんて幸せだよね。落ちていく落ちていく。
You are falling. You are falling. And his hand's tied up to something. Do you okay, is he tied to his sister or something like that?
It looks like that, yeah, because remember they said something about having to keep her. She can't be released without permission or something along those lines.
Even though she's already proven that she wouldn't attack if given the free opportunity to. Okay, so you've already seen the entire series, right?
Yeah, I've seen the whole first season.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about spoiling anything here for you. They're falling for something. There's something up on top of the train. There's something inside the train. They're falling. They're falling. I'm assuming he said they're falling for the trap. So, or there's something else going on. Guy chilling on top of the train. Have you ever been on a train before?
No.
You say you went to Japan, but you've never been on a train before. I have to say, when I went to Japan, that was my first time being on a train myself, and it is a very unique and different feeling. It's kind of nice, actually. Like,
yeah, we mainly use like a rickshaw type transportation because we didn't really leave the major city.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, wasn't no train riding. I wish we had got a chance to go up to some of the temples.
Well, we could go there. We're going. So, let's keep it going.
夢の中へ
Whoa. I want to see that. Let's see. Look at this guy right here. All right. The hand on his wrist. Does that pull any inspiration from another anime you've seen before? Or is that just me?
Yeah, no, it very much does. Wow.
I feel like this guy has a demon inside of him.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, and then he can talk. Hand on his hand, a bunch of tattoos, a bunch of bejewels on his face, and the eyes. The eyes in anime are always like, if it's not hair, I feel it's eyes.
Yeah,
Right?
that's their defining thing. They like to mess with either eyes or hair.
And like costume is one thing, but it's like how they stand out. Eyes, hair, done. It's easy to point them out, easy to get them out. I don't understand what's going on, but I like one eye's a frog and the other one's I don't know what's going on with it. Looks like it has some something else crossing into it. I don't know. He definitely looks demented. I have to say.
But he looks like he's having fun at whatever it is he's doing.
He's looking for it into a dream. What is this, Wonderland? Mouth open. Ugh.
あ、兄ちゃんおかえり。
What? Who are those two? Wait. Was that his other brother and sister?
Yep.
Into a dream. I definitely say, yeah, this is a dream, because spoilers here. Warning, spoilers, they're dead.
Yeah, they've been dead for a long time.
They weren't just dead, they were super dead.
They were like consumed dead. They were somebody's lunchable.
The art style of this is very clean, and line work of this anime has always been really interesting to me. There's some parts that are thick, some parts are thin, some parts are thick. It's like the artist was soft and loose the entire drawing all the way. Very simple design.
Yeah, it's an easy way to create depth and texture and shading.
Yeah, and I feel like if you cut each other's hair off of this model of brothers and sister, they would look the same.
Yeah.
Look like they took the face off one and went, boop, there we go. Really kind of lazy. Nothing special about them other than their hair and what they're wearing.
I mean, well, let's be honest now. I mean, like they have been dead, uber dead for a long time. It's not like they needed to be like super individualized.
Yeah, I can see that. Backdrop characters in anime, if everybody's watched anime before, have you ever wondered, like, we were watching an anime yesterday called Dororo, or something like that, Dororo, and there was this one little girl and granny, and when the camera was pulled away, they looked super bad. But when they pulled close, they had some details, but they were still, like, very, like, basic. And that's why I feel like with this character, even though this is going to be a high-budget anime movie, you think they put some more money behind it, but then again, the anime series probably went, well, we already drew them basic, so you might as well keep them basic, right?
Yep.
起きろ攻撃されてる
There's the sister, the one everybody
There's my
loves.
girl.
And she just
That's
got
her right there.
She just got done stepping on something. Whew, I don't know what that is, but that don't look good. I guess she probably wasn't underneath the dream, I'm assuming here. Has not been put to sleep, and she's now defending, maybe? What do you think she's doing here?
It's what it looks like.
So she is not happy. And there goes the eyes again. And
Yep.
the song on this scene is the theme song, Lasa Homaru. Okay, got a song here going on. The artwork is beautiful. The animation is great, but the animation right now in the background is that quick, like, light scheme. You know what I'm talking about? Rather than actually showing the backdrop, they're just doing the line work, which
I call that a speed drop.
yeah, it's for those who don't know, it's ways of saving a little bit on the budget. Like, really, realistically, you won't really see the background when something's moving in high speed, and trust me, she's moving at a very high speed. But, they could have put the backdrop in there and just had it move really fast, but then a lot of work just to put in blurred perspective when she's moving so fast. So I love the way she looks. She's pretty much a lot of everybody's favorite in anime. Everybody likes her.
Yeah.
So
she's done gorgeously, and I love her character. I just do.
she has she has a. I'm not gonna spoil anything here for anybody who's not watched the series. Go watch the series if you've not watched it before. She has a an ailment, let's just say, that conflicts her to do bad things, and she's trying to overcome it, and her brother's trying to help her overcome it. That's why her mouth is covered up with that bamboo gagger. It's not a sexual thing, I promise. Oh my god. What the frick are those things coming down from the ceiling? I have comments here, and I'm pretty sure everybody looking at this is going to look at and seen anime before. Everybody's going to look at this going, what is this? Is this that special kind of anime? No, it's not.
No, it is not.
They use it for other reasons too, not just in that kind of anime.
Yeah.
This is adult anime, but not that adult. This guy, he's weird. I would say he is kind of weird, but he's pretty cool looking. I have to say he's pretty cool looking, but he's kind of weird. I like him though, but he's not my favorite character out of the senior Slayers. That smile. We got Mr. Pig.
Hey, who's the pig?
Are you talking to me?
Uh-oh, they call him the pig.
Are you talking to me?
Shouldn't have done that.
Are you talking to me?
Now they're in for it.
They call me Mr. Pig! Ah!
Mr. Pig. Coming through.
Hard-headed. That is one hard-headed ass damn.
I don't know if I should take him seriously as a combative player, or if he's just a comedy person. Really, being that he's a pretty boy underneath that mask. Spoilers. Let's spoil a lot of things here on accident if you're not paying attention. Pretty boy under that mask. He's always willing to. I actually kind of really like him though. His character, his reasons, and all that stuff like that are a little two-dimensional. But he's such a lovable goof. I wouldn't mind having a figurine of him. And I haven't seen the other boy in there, but I imagine he's here. We'll get to him a little later on. I want to go back here a couple of seconds. And you never noticed that... Okay, now we see a little closer to this guy's eye. Okay, it looks like a Japanese symbol in his eye.
Is it a guy? Is it?
That's a good question. It is anime.
Because it kind of looks a little female-ish here.
The voice, though, was making me think God, but yeah, you could have a point. But the eye. If anybody knows this symbol and this specific character's, let's call it their eye or them, what the symbol is in the eye, let me know. I would appreciate it. I don't know if it's a negative, and then that's like a number or not. But in my mind, it's I wonder if these eyes are connected in they're supposed to be one, right? Or they're supposed to say something, right? This eye says something. This eye says something. I don't know, but I'm curious what that symbol is. But anyways, what I want to get to is I must have not went back far enough. Right here. Okay. You ever notice the scar on his head always change?
No, I hadn't noticed that.
If you go look up into the artwork for this character and figurines for this character and this part right here of the character, the scar on his forehead is never the same. I'm looking at it on my screen right now of artwork of the character, and it looks like a red, this part right here is regular skin, and the scar comes down and goes this way, then goes that way. So it looks like I would say it almost had an at symbol or not at symbol, a pound symbol on his head. And this one looks like just a regular burn mark right on his forehead.
Huh.
It's always messed me up. I've noticed it several times in this character, and I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not, but I wish they would stop. There he is. Wait, you know what I just not realized? He's asleep. During this entire thing.
Yep.
That means he's gonna probably be wrecking house the entire time.
Because when he goes to sleep, things get crazy.
I will protect you, Natsuko. You're dreaming right now. You're probably having a wonderful dream of a world that you wish you could, like, probably like a harem or something. While his real body's gonna be out there. He's gonna be tired as can be when he wakes up, too. Like, you imagine going to sleep and waking up and being tired? Like, you need to sleep some more, or you need to go, go
looking
to
around
sleep.
and going, why are these dismemberment pieces laying around me?
Why is my body so sore? Why am I bleeding or bruised? Because your body just got done having a... Like, you would have to, like, know at some point when you go to sleep, someone would have to tell you, or you have to notice something isn't right about your body every time you wake up.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to spoil anything, but there's that one episode where he gets knocked out, and I'm just like, oh, damn, y'all really screwed up.
Yeah. You just did him a favor.
He's not the one to knock unconscious.
He's the one that you want to keep awake and...
Slap that joker, make him stay awake. Give him some caffeine, some coffee.
Oh, that would... You know what they really need to do? They need to figure out how to fix this little sleeping problem of his. I bet he'd be probably way cooler if he wasn't such a whining pansy. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, if I was them, I'd be walking around with some instant sleep and a needle. And when things got...
In my neck! Run!
When things got thick, I'd just be like, now what you got? Deal with this. I'm gonna take a break.
The evil guy's like, you did me a favor. Easy kill. Yeah, eat for him.
I'm gonna eat my noodles now.
It's a different style of character. Really, it is, and it's unique. I like it, but at the same time, it is a little annoying that, like, the other part of him showed more times than this version of him.
It's because you find yourself, once you know the secret, you find yourself watching the episode going, will somebody just knock him out and so we can get this over with?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you're begging for one of your heroes to get knocked out to win the fight.
Well, yeah, he's so annoying. Knock him out, please. He's so annoying. You know what I thought about? What would happen if he got knocked out during Mr. Pig's battle with him?
Oh, dude.
I wonder if he would have survived.
We would have seen pork chops. That's what we would have seen. And
For real.
They'd have been cooked.
Alright, let's keep it going. They're looking to use some CGI in this movie, so I'm not, like, entirely against that. Okay, Screams apparently. The water animation for this sword's animation sword has always been so stunning. Like, they put probably more money into the sword animation than the rest of the anime, in my opinion.
Yep.
It's always so cool how it looks. And it's gonna be very, like, the scenery in this anime is probably not gonna be very stunning. Because, like, how stunning can you get when you're on a train the entire time? Well, a good portion of the time. I don't think there'll be a lot of scenery going on in this movie. So pretty. Alright. It says April 23rd. Technically not correct. It's going to come out April 22nd. And it says 4DX. What the heck does 4DX mean? Is there such a 3D animation for 2D animation?
I don't know.
I'll have to figure that out.
New on me.
If anybody knows if there's such thing as 3D animation and 2D animation, and you can find something like that for me, I would like to see it. Then again, I don't know how to see it because I don't have glasses for it, and nor the monitor or TV. But I would like to know if that's real or not. Huh? Interesting. Okay, so there we go. There is Demon Slayer. Kamasakushi no Yobai, the movie Mugen's Train or Morgan's Train. Morgan. I think Morgan, I think of the brother. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. I would like to go see this movie in IMAX, but probably won't be able to because my wife doesn't really like the anime because she's never seen it before. It's already up her alley, the anime, though. I've proven her wrong time and time again with animes that she should watch and go check out. Now, your wife loves this movie. Does she know this is coming out?
No.
She does not know it's coming out?
I have not told her.
Is it a surprise date?
Could be. I'm trying.
Try. It wouldn't be that hard unless you have unless you share an account and your wife checks it religiously and notices everything that you buy and purchases. That's a yes. To slowly take a little, a couple dollars out here and there, and keep it saving it so for food, for snacks at work, and then pile it up, and then,
Yeah.
a little cookie here, a little cookie there, a little drink here, a little drink there, adds up to the money, and then you just go buy it manually.
Yep.
Stealthy, you're watching this. He didn't do that.
No, I did not.
Ideas. But okay.
Dude, what is it with you and throwing me under the bus?
I don't try. I keep forgetting
You
how.
drive a bus, and on the bumper it says, "Smack Corvo here."
I just can't help it because I keep forgetting how what's the word for it? How connected Stealthy is with pretty much almost everything you and I do. She's involved. There's the better word for it. She's involved in pretty much everything you and I do. And
Yep.
she's very much a supporter of our channel. Which Stealthy, if you do watch this, be sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. How excited are you? For those who are watching this for the first time, have not heard about it, or have been hearing about it yourself and you're excited about it, what are you excited about the most? What character you're hoping for some developments? I heard something else happens in the movie, not spoiling anything, but something bad does happen in the movie. I don't know who it is. Not spoiling anything here for nobody, because I don't know who it is, but I heard something bad happen, so I'm not hoping for the blonde guy, but, we could use without one more character. I'm not going to complain too much. Probably going to be it's probably going to be the other guy, but I don't know. I don't know who it is, but something's going to happen. And I look forward to it. I definitely would like to go see it. Probably by myself, unfortunately. And I would like to see maybe some. I like story movies or movies in anime, but I want the movie to have impact on the actual story itself.
Right.
Because I've watched plenty of animes.
You want it to feel connected, not like a disjointed part of it.
Yeah, it's normally here they're doing this thing, they fight somebody, and that character is never heard of, never impacted the actual TV series, and never involves the TV series. And sometimes, a lot of times actually, except for this movie's the exception because in the series they get on the train, so that's how it ties in together. But a lot of times it's just you don't even know what the timeline of this movie happens in a TV series. It's just one day happens, and it's done, forgot about it forevermore, and it's pretty much not even canon at that point.
Right.
So I'm hoping
Agreed.
to make this canon.
Yeah.
And
They started out good by connecting it the way they did. I didn't see any characters that really didn't make an appearance in the first season, because all of those characters did make at least a short appearance. So it does tie back.
yeah, it does tie back. But I'm hoping when they get off the train, the movie's impact pushes the story forward with that knowledge. Or
you're hoping that it continues to be relevant in the series.
yeah, or the characters are remembered, and not just well, we walk up the train, do, nothing happened here, everybody's fine, let's go about our life. It's not even a day ago, you just had a major ordeal just happen to you in the movie, and now you're everything's cool, nothing happened, nothing to see here, move along, bye-bye. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want kind of like a Dragon Ball Z movie, right? Tree of Might. Where'd that big tree go after the Tree of Might? No one knows.
Nope, it just disappeared.
That was always such a big boggle for me. It's that tree just almost engulfed the entire Earth and sucked up the majority of its life force. Yet no one remembers it, and no one sees it. Big hunking piece
There's
of
not
wood
even a trunk left.
Yeah.
You know?
So, what's the deal? And this was well, the train's gonna be still there. I don't know, I'm hoping there's gonna be a lot of it, and I'm even Naruto did it too, and that bugged the heck out of me. It's like, yeah, Naruto just beat a bad guy. Totally forgot about him later on. So, if you're looking forward to this movie, like I am, leave your thoughts, your predictions down below. What you're hoping for to see? What's your idea of this movie? Would you be go start to see with your friends? Will this maybe get you interested to go and see the TV series itself? I would definitely suggest it. And as always, you have a good day, have a good night, and have a good life. Much love, y'all, and bye-bye.
The song I wrote, you might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry,